What's up, it's your fishing boy back with another absolute banger. Today, what we're going to be doing is actually some creek fishing for carp, like I normally do in the exact same creek, but this time we're actually going to keep the fish instead of releasing it. I've heard they have a lot of bones. I've heard where they taste really bad or stuff like that. So we're going to actually test that out and see if we can't catch a carp and cook it. We'll see. And usually I can see these carp, but today I unfortunately cannot. But I went out, got a bigger net than my other one. This guy will just make it a lot easier to net the fish, which is good. The rig I'm using is a little different than what I usually do. I usually just pack that bait on top of the hook as much as I can. But what I saw Catch 'em All Fishing do, he caught a koi with this. But since koi and carp are in the exact same family, what I'm thinking is I'm gonna do that. So what I saw him do was he hooked this and then he hooked it up all the way like that, and he caught the carp like that. So we're gonna see if I can do it like that. Just gonna step up here, see if I can see anything first. Fish on, fish on, fish on, fish on. Fish on, fish on, fish on. Fish on! Let's freaking go. Let's freaking go. Let's freaking go. I gotta get the net open. Stay pinned. Stay pinned. Ooh, that's a good eating sign too, guys. That's a good eating size. Oh, that's a really good eating size. Alright. Stay there. I'm shaking. I am really shaking. Oh, it's a... Come here, fish. Oh, come here. He's got so much fight left in him. These people are watching me too. I can't really kill this guy right here. Come here. I don't want him to snap the line. Jesus! Let's freaking go! Let's go, guys. Alright. I gotta be really careful with this. I don't wanna, like, do this right now. Alright, I'm gonna put you on the ground. On the ground. Stay there. Alright, guys, this portion of the video I'm gonna have to cut out, but you know what I'm gonna do with this. The carp is all bled out in the bag. Now I don't have a cooler, so we gotta make a really quick drive. So we're gonna take the hammer that I beat it with. And I left my knife down here, so I gotta put my helmet on, so I'll see you guys later. Carp I got right here laid out, and we're gonna try to scale them. I need to scale them first, so we're gonna get a bigger knife and scale them. I'm gonna do a voiceover for the filleting part, but right here I'm just scaling it right with my bigger knife, diving knife. So that's that part. And I just keep on doing this until all the scales are gone. And I'm just going to wash off the fish with this hose I got right here. Just going to wash off all the scales, make sure I have a clean table for filleting this fish. Now when I'm done doing this side, I'm just going to clean off my knife. And now I'm going to flip the fish over so I can do it with this side. Now when that's all done, all I'm going to do is make sure my sleeves are pulled because this is probably going to get a little messy. I'm going to cut right down by that pectoral fin, straight down like that. Actually at an angle a little bit because you want to get all that meat off of the head as you can. So that's what I'm doing there. Alright, as I make my way down to the fish, as you can see right here what I'm doing, I go down and then I turn the fish over, hit the spine, and go right across that spine. Follow the bone on the spine. That'll give me a really clear way of where the bones are going so I can carve around the bones. So that's what I'm doing right now. I'm just going to carve around the bones. There we go. We got it opened up, and now I can see that it's a female because it's got all the eggs. You can do stuff with the eggs you want. I'm guessing you can like make it into stuff, but I didn't. I just like gave it to the fish. I put it in a little pond. Maybe catfish will eat it or something. But right now I'm just cutting out all that good meat I see, dodging all those eggs, and then all I'm gonna do is, you'll see here, I'm cutting open this side, which my knife is relatively small, so all I did was I did the fillet in parts. So I did like a quarter of the fish right there, and I did the other side by the tail. You can see that where all the skin is on. I did that later, and I don't think it's in this part of the video, so it'll be a little later. But all I did was do that, and then there's a fillet right there, folded up with all good meat. There's probably an inch thick of meat right there on that fillet. So that's all that part. Alright guys, I don't think I'm going to show the other fillet part because it's literally the exact same thing and it's a little time consuming. So we're just going to cut straight to the cooking portion. Successfully filleted the carp, and here is what they look like. Super small. That's because we had to cut out all the red meat that I heard about that's really bad for you. So we did all that, and this is what you end up with. So we're just going to dip them in the egg like this. And technically all we're going to do is fry them all. And we're just going to dip them in this. Dip them in here. Then I want some extra spice on this guy. And we're gonna do that with every single one. Seasoned up and floured, and now we're just gonna go ahead and drop them in the little pot right there. Let's see what happens. I'd like 3 at once. That's pretty good. carp right here, all fried up, looking delicious. We're gonna give it our taste test right here. I'm just gonna take one of these guys and just full send it.
Alright guys, well, the carp did not taste half
really
bad.
good. It
I
tastes
really
like fish.
liked it. I mean,
Nothing else.
it just
I
tasted
will
like
tell
a
you, I'm
normal
fried up
fish
and
you would
juicy
eat.
on the
It was a
carp.
white fish.
So
I
you
did
don't get
cut out
anything
most of the red meat, which I found out was bad for you.
Yeah.
It was like that muddy taste. That's what the people say that they don't like about the fish, that you don't get much meat off that part. So I did not cook that part. All I cooked was that white meat that I found. No bones. I literally had probably 3 bones at max. So yeah, that was really good. And yeah, I'm never gonna do this again because of how nasty it was, and I don't like killing carp. I just want to catch them and release them. I'll keep and hopefully catch and cook some walleye soon. I do want to do some perch and some crappie soon, so we're gonna see. Hope you guys liked the video, and if you guys did, please subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next episode. Peace.